Celebración. 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 Celebración por cabra, celebración por pez. Pez. Celebración. Celebración. Celebración por CABRA contra
fish army is ever growing, and soon I will overthrow the world. Very beautiful, very powerful.
Celebración, celebración por cabra contra pez. Cabra contra pez. Cabra contra pez, una otra vez. Cabra contra pez. ¿Por qué sí? ¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué después? Y entonces, cabra contra pez en mi imaginación. Tacos de birria y pescado al carbón. Cabra contra pez es una celebración.
Cabra contra pez en mi corazón, en mi corazón.
Es cabra contra pez una otra vez. Celebración por cabra. Celebración por cabra. Celebración por cabra. Celebración por pez. Celebración por pez. Celebración por pez. Pez van a ir a montaña. Pez van a ir a playa. Cabra y pez contra en playa, pero no siéntense en valla. No siéntense en valla. No siéntense en valla, por favor. Cabras van a ir al mar. Pez van a ir a montaña. Cabra y pez contra en playa, pero no siéntense en valla. Es cabra contra pez una otra vez. Es sunshine, es sunshine. Cabra contra pez. Cabra contra pez una otra vez. Una otra vez. Cabra contra pez. ¿Por qué sí? ¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué después? Y entonces, cabra contra pez en mi imaginación. Tacos de birria y pescado al carbón. Cabra contra pez es una celebración.
Cabra contra pez en mi corazón.
Es cabra contra pez una otra vez. Celebración, celebración, celebración por cabra contra pez. Blackstone 514, Blackstone 514 with Celebración por Cabra, 5 de Mayo, 5 de Mayo con 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 505 bits, Celebración. Spoonman con 100 bits, Celebración. Beard in 420 con 100 bits, Celebración. Kipo con 100 bits, Celebración. Golden fish on fire, they do not tire, it's a hot, hot verse. Golden fish are dancing, golden fish romancing, it's a hot, hot verse. What to do on a night like this? Sweet verses we can't resist. We need a funky song for Celebración. So get off your bum. Are you goat or fish? Are you goat or fish? Are you goat or fish? Goat versus the fish and fish versus the goat, and it's a hot, hot verse. Goat and fish are racing, but who will get there? Who will get there first? It is celebration time. The verse is looking fine. The fence is looking sad, but the verses ain't half bad. So get off your bum. Hey, it's a hot, hot verse. It's a hot, hot verse. It's a hot, hot verse. As hot as the sunshine. Cabra contra PEZ, cabra contra PEZ, cabra contra PEZ, cabra contra PEZ. Yo no soy una cabra, yo no soy una cabra, soy pescado, soy pescado, soy pescado. Cabra contra PEZ, cabra contra PEZ, cabra contra PEZ, cabra contra PEZ. Are you goat or fish? 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 fish a swimming. It's swimming round the bend. And I ain't seen GoatVsFish since I don't know when. I'm stuck on Folsom fences. Verses keep dragging on. Oh, but that fish keeps a swimming on to verses beyond. When I was just a young one, I was told by my parents, always choose a goat or a fish, don't sit there on the fence. But I sat on one on twitch.tv and I don't know why. Oh, when I hear that fish is swimming, I hang my horns and cry. It's a land of goat and a sea of fish. It's a sea of fish and a land of goat. There's no need for pretense. Do not sit on the fence. This is goat versus fish. All together now, goat versus fish. Goat versus fish. Goat versus fish. This is goat versus fish. Es un tierra de cabra y un mar de pez. Es un mar de pez y una tierra de cabra. Pero kudasai no siéntense en vaya. Es cabra contra pez. 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 Well, the goat are goat and the fish are fish. And the fish are fish and the goat are goat. But the fence-sitters suck. They don't even give a little bit of luck to goat or fish. Goat versus fish. Goat versus fish. Goat versus fish. This is goat versus fish. Y cabra contra pez. Cabra contra pez. Una otra vez. Celebración, celebración, celebración por cabra contra pez. Don't sit on the fence. Celebración. Sunshine. Celebración this morning.
Celebración.
Celebración. Did you know that today is a celebración de CABRA? Make some noise for CABRA. Make some noise for CABRA en Zarape. Es CABRA en Zarape. Radiación. Next with the radiación. Next with the radiación por 3. Radiación por 3. Celebración. Celebración por next por 3. 3 cabras y peces. Apreciación por next por radiación de 3. Esa es celebración de pez con zarape. Pez en zarape. Pez in Zarape. The Zarape is getting a little bit worn in the front, you can see. But this is still CABRA. This is goat. Very colorful goat. It's CABRA in Zarape. What do you think of this? What do you think of this Zarape, Sunshine? What do you think of this Zarape that CABRA is sporting this verses?
Does the fish get a serape?
Does the fish get a Zarape? Oh, no. Fish gets sombrero, es pez con sombrero, celebración. Radiación, it's a double radiación with Little Lemmy with a double radiación. Little Lemmy, welcome to Little Lemmy. Cabra contra pez, una otra vez. Welcome Little Lemmy, welcome next. Otra vez. Cabra contra pez, porque sí, porque no, porque después. Celebración, K-McDuck for the follow. Cabra contra pez en mi imaginación. Tacos de birria y pescado al carbón. Cabra contra pez es su celebración, pero Little Lemmy con eggs are always in mi corazón, siempre en mi corazón. Es cabra contra pez una otra vez, apreciación por radiación por cabra contra pez. Celebración for K-McDuck. Thank you for following GoatVsFish. Eventually gold at the Celebración por Pez. Next, Little Lemmy. Yes, it is a celebration. It is a celebration of Cabra contra Pez. It is a celebration of Cabra contra Pez. And we're going to continue with our musicación celebración. And on the electrificación it's Sunshine. That's some hot stuff, Sunshine. That's some pretty hot stuff. How can you even touch it? How can you even touch it? It's so caliente. That's Sunshine, that's it, Sunshine on Twitch, our musication vessel here on GoatVsFish. Whoa! Oh, my verses! Oh, my verses! appreciation next. Yes, the stream avatars has added so much to Goat vs. Fish. The stream avatars has added so much to Goat vs. Fish. And for those of you who don't know, you merely need to type exclamation extension EXTENSION here on stream avatars, and you can click the link, and you can. This is at the very least on Twitch, and you can click it, and then there are lots of fish to choose from, but there's definitely at least 2 goat. So you can search and you can change your avatar to any fish you wish, or you can change it to goat, and you can carry around a little fun verses, and you can have a whole celebración. So apreciación for joining the celebración, por joining the celebración. Oh yes. Let's find some more musicación, some more musicación. Oh yeah, just keep on ripping. Goat vs. Fish. Goat vs. Fish. Verses. What happened to all the verses of Goat vs. Fish? What happened to all the verses of Goat vs. Fish? No songs found. What the we were just because comprehension. Oh, it's being fenced. Why the fence Goat vs. Fish? Cinco de Mayo had so many flights over the weekend. I'm still watching them. So many fights. So many fights over the weekend. It's a great weekend. We get a 5-day holiday here in Japan too. Oh, next one is in Japan. We didn't know that versus. So you know all about Yagi vs. Sakana. Yagi vs. Sakana is closely related to CABRA contra PEZ. Though you may not know it. We'll try that one. Let's see. La Manzanita. Say, Sunshine. Do you read tabs?
I mean, if I have to, yeah.
If you have to, yeah.
I'd rather hear the song and then pick it up.
Yeah. So that's a fair versus.
It's faster for me to hear the song, but I can read tabs. But if you're faster reading tabs, I can pick off what you're doing and play around it.
Oh, Goat vs. Fish is not so great at tabs either. We just know that this particular musication has a nice tab in it.
If you play the song, I'll tell you the chords.
Oh well,
I'll tell you the chords.
Oh well, it's not the chords. We are speaking of. It is more the riff that in this one.
Oh, you play it. I'll figure it out and I'll teach you.
Oh, okay. Let's try this.
Might be faster.
Well, as long as we're having fun in the Celebración. So there's the verse. So there's the verses. We don't know if this would be really the right one to start with, but it's been a while since Goat vs. Fish even attempted such verses.
Yeah, I'll defer to you on this one. You play the riff and I'll like play along.
Goat vs. Fish. We'll attempt it just for the sake of CABRA contra PEZ. We'll attempt it with no practice whatsoever. versus Fish.
Why don't you put the tabs on stream and have them also see?
See what we're versing about?
Yeah. They can also see it, and maybe they have their own ideas.
Maybe they have their own verses.
Yeah.
Bud Morgan, what the fans? CINCO. CINCO, yeah, Cinco de Mayo. Well, we wonder if GoatVsFish. We wonder if there's a karaoke version of this. Let's see if we can find a karaoke version of this. And then Sunshine, and then GoatVsFish could sing along with it, and then GoatVsFish. 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 We don't think there is a karaoke of this. We'll just try different verses. We'll try finding different verses. There's always that verses. There's always this verses. Por el camino del desierto, el viento me despina, sube el aroma de colita, luna, luna de nadie. Allá a lo lejos una luz centela, la idea de mi estar, dormir por la noche. Ella estaba en la entrada y la campana había sonado y me dijo ahí mismito que es puerta del cielo. Ella enciende una vela y muestra el camino, soñando que es en el corredor. Yo entiendo que decían: ustedes cabra, ustedes pez. Cabra es cabra y pez es pez. Ustedes cabra o ustedes pez. No siéntense, vaya. Ella al lado que virría tiene una Mercedes-Benz rodeada de chicos guapos, ella llamada amigos. Cuando viene despacio, perfuma de verano. Aquel era para recordar y otro para olvidar. La pedí al capitán que sirve el vino. Él me dijo: no hemos tenido este alcohol desde 69. La voz sigue llamando, pues el espejo en el teco, champaña en el hielo. Y ella dijo, somos todos prisioneros por propia voluntad. Y en los cuartos principales hacen sus siestas. Atacan a la bestia, pero no la logran matar. Mi último recuerdo, corriarse la puerta. Me dio un golpe en el camino por donde había llegado. Relax, dijo el portero, por mí es honor de recibir. Usted es cabra, usted es fish, usted es cabra, usted es pez. Are you goat or fish? Are you goat or fish? Usted es cabra, usted es pez. Are you goat or fish? Are you goat or fish? Bienvenido a Cabra contra Pez. Are you goat or fish? Are you goat or fish? Celebración por Cabra contra Pez. Are you goat or fish? Are you goat or fish? Celebración, celebración! Sing La Bamba, but that in Goat vs. Fish terms. This next one, well, we did that verses, but we could, but for your radiación, it's just a bit of cabra contra pez, cabra contra pez, cabra contra pez. Yo no soy chupacabra. Yo no soy chupacabra, soy pescado, soy pescado, soy pescado. Cabra contra pez, una otra vez es cabra contra pez. Es cabra contra pez, es cabra contra pez. That's the verses. That's the verses, Nags. Apreciación, apreciación por celebración. And Goat and Fish, why don't we count the verses? Why don't we count the verses that you have been making your contributions to Goat versus Fish in the Celebración? We have 505, we have 100, we have Keepa or Keepa, we have Spoon Man. That's 6, that's 7, that's 705. That's 7:05. That's 7:05. $7:05. We are at 488.82 for another 11 versus American dollars, another 11 versus American dollars and 18 cents, or 1,118 bits, or a tip of 1118. It will unlock a Friday stream. It will unlock a Friday stream. It will unlock a big Friday stream with Sunshine and Goat vs. Fish. Goat vs. Fish. Now this is a big week, Sunshine. It's a big week. We have a lot versing on. If we were to unlock a Friday stream, would we do this Friday? Would we do Friday the 15th? What do you think? If it was all up to you.
I would say Friday the 15th.
Friday the 15th, you say? That verse is for Goat vs. Fish? That verse is for Goat vs. Fish. If we unlock the Friday stream at 500 versus American dollars, then on Friday, May 15th, you will get a special Friday bonus morning motivational. We'll get a special Friday morning motivational, and we think that will even say, hey, Sunshine, we'll let you even pick a few songs that Goat vs. Fish can learn to play along with. Or Goat vs. Fishify a few songs. We'll make some special song occasion. CABRA, Celebración por CABRA. CABRA is goat and PEZ is pez. PEZ is fish. Apreciación. Just $11.18 left, indeed. Here's our fancy VIP. We will also say that the VIP is open once again. The VIP is open once again. Goat and Fish. The VIP is open once again. I Can Fix Amber Heard has been enjoying VIP for a long verses. We think it's time. We think it's time for another. We think it's time for another VIP to enter the verses. And there's some what the fence is. Goat versus Fish. Goat versus Fish. What a hilarious verses. Do you see? Look what's happening in Trogdor down there. Do you see that face in Trogdor? Hi, I'm your local I'm an advertisement for LegalZoom on ultimateguitar.com, and I'm currently camping out inside the face of Trogdor. I used to be an advertisement for Lactaid, but now I'm just a face in the Trogdor. You see that, Sunshine? Look at that face in the Trogdor. Oh, now it's a advertisement for Netflix. You see? Look at how they force their ads on the stream of Goat vs. Fish. Look how they force their stream on the ads of Goat vs. Fish. It's offensive. It's offensive to Goat vs. Fish. It's time for more. It's time for more musications. It's time for more musications. Poll of Goat vs. Fish. Oh, because it's that versus. There. Bayonin has made a request. Bayonin has made, can there be two VIP? Can there
Lord
be...
Saturn.
Yes?
Lord Saturn made the request.
Yes? Can there be two VIP? Perhaps. We don't see why not. Why not? We suppose there could be. There could be, but now it's time. But usually we were going to have the VIPs sort of get in line. But if that's really what you wanted, then if what you really wanted was a dual VIP, then we suppose it could be versatile. Lord Saturn. It is up to you. It is up to you. But we had a request from Bayoden 420 for Desert Jam, and it's Bayoden's verse day, so we're going to do a Desert Jam. And if you don't know what the Desert Jam is all about, then we're going to show you. We're going to let Sunshine do a bit of the Desert Jam. We're going to give it to GoatVsFish. We're going to pass it to Sunshine. And Sunshine, you've seen GoatVsFish do this verses before, but we're going to do it again. We're going to jam along with this one. We're going to jam along with this one. This one goes out to Bayoden 420. Sunshine. Celebration, celebration, celebration.
Celebration.
You know what time it is for CABRA contra PEZ, don't you? Who's that? Who's that on your shirt there? Who's that? Who's that on the shirt there? On this Cinco de Mayo Celebración.
That is the father. This is the father of the guy who played the main guy in Bold and the Beautiful, Herb Alpert.
Celebración por Herb Alpert! For Herb Alpert!
Celebration, Herb.
That's an appropriate verses to wear on the Celebración por CABRA contra PEZ, don't you think?
Yeah, by accident.
By accident. It was GoatVsFish speaking to you in your dream saying, it's CABRA contra PEZ, it's CABRA contra PEZ, Celebración.
Celebration.
You know what that means. Celebración, celebración. Oh, sunshine, it brings us back to the old verses. Oh,
Celebration.
celebration. PEZ, 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 PEZ. Building with PEZ with a celebration for PEZ. Building with a celebration for PEZ. For PEZ.
Celebration building 420.
And now it's time for your GoatVsFish did Netflix is a Joke at the world famous Comedy Store on the Ding Dong Show recap. Brought to you by someone who was there to witness the whole verses. It's Sunshine. You were there to witness Goat vs. Fish on Netflix is a Joke, the Ding Dong Show. Tell us about your experience and what you witnessed there at the celebration.
I witnessed Goat vs. Fish getting more than 3 minutes, and it was just dandy. I was expecting 3 minutes, but it turns out he was only up there for 6 minutes, which made it twice the verses, which means twice the fun, double the fun, twice the value of the money paid for the tickets, which was $0 versus American dollars.
Wow.
So much value packed into one ticket. There's a lot of Goat and Fish in the venue, much more than usual. The Comedy Store was packed because Netflix is a Joke. It's apparently a big event over at the Comedy Store. There were all kinds of people aspiring Goat and Fish in their own respective lanes of verses. Many Goat and Fish were there to secure their place on the wall on the Comedy Store. And as I was wading through them, I found Goat vs. Fish, and they were waiting for another act to finish up. And by the time it finished, they managed to start at 12 a.m. at sharp midnight. I stayed for an hour, and then after that I ran back because I had to wake up in 4 hours for this. So it was a celebratory versus.
Celebration. Wow, you got 4 hours of rest?
Goat
Goat vs. Fish may have gotten 3.
Well, yeah, you stayed for the whole thing. I left halfway through.
Yes, indeed.
What time did it finish?
Oh, we can scarcely remember. We just know that by the verses that Goat vs. Fish was returning home, it was about 3.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. But we stayed for a few verses and took some pictures with the goat, took some pictures with the fish to Celebration, the achievement that was Goat vs. Fish on Netflix is a Joke. Well, let's do this versus. Try this versus. Let's have some fun. We don't know why. We're feeling like this one. Lord Saturn Celebration. Let's try this. I was tired of my fishy, been together so too long, like a worn out recording of her favorite song. So while we lay there asleeping, I read the paper in bed. In the personal columns, there was this letter I read. Do you like Goat vs. Fish? Getting caught in the rain. If you're not into goat yoga, do you have a brain? If you like making verse at midnight in the dunes of a cape, then I'm the love that you've looked for. Write to me and escape.
I'll just listen to the sound for a quick second.
It's a sunshine education. I didn't think about my fishy. I know that sounds kinda mean, but me and my old fishy had fallen same old routine. So I wrote to the paper, took out a personal ad, and I'm nobody's poet, thought it wasn't half bad. Yes, I like versing the fish, getting caught in the rain. I'm not much into health food, I am into champagne. I've got to meet you by tomorrow noon, cut through all this red tape at a bar called O'Malley's. We will plan our verses. So we waited with high hopes as they versed to the place. And I knew their smile in an instant, knew the curves of her face. It was my own lovely lady, and they said, oh, it is you. Then we laughed for her verses, and I said I never knew. Now you like versing, now you like goat versus fish, getting caught in the rain, and the feel of the ocean, and the taste of champagne. If you like making love at midnight in the dunes of the Cape, you're the fish that I've looked for. Come with me and escape. So that's the verses. Sunshine. It's downloading directly into Sunshine's brain. Watch the learning happen in real time.
We'll start from the top.
Okay.
The scrolling at least.
Yes.
All right.
So you've got a verses?
Yeah.
Sunshine's got a verses, everyone. Sunshine's got a verses.
I'm getting the verses. Yeah.
Lighters up says eventually gold, yes. It's that time of the verses. So the
song. Yeah. So the song is very different from the chords.
Oh, is that so? Okay.
So, it's like, I was tired of skip the first chord. So skip the first chord and just do the last 4 chords.
Skip the.
And you gotta keep the groove going. You gotta keep the groove going, otherwise it falls apart. So like. Da, 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 da. So, and also those are hard chords to like fly all over the place.
It is.
So, you can even play half the chord if you want.
GoatVsFish can try to sing along if you want to try the verses.
Yeah, sure.
So so where do you want to start at the verse?
Yeah, we'll start the verse.
Okay.
Whenever you come in, I'll start.
Okay. I was tired of my fishy. We've been versing so long, like a worn-out recording of our favorite song. So while fish lay there a-sleepin', I read the verses in bed. In the versatile columns, this is the verses I read. If you like versing pescados, getting caught in the rain, if you're not into goat yoga, if you have less than half a brain, if you like versing at a midnight in the dunes of a cape, I'm the verses that you look for. Verse with me and escape. I didn't think about my fishy. I know that sounds kind of mean, but me and my old trout were in the same dull routine. So I wrote to the verses, took out a verse and a lad. And though I'm nobody's poet, I thought it wasn't half fence. Yeah, let's sound like versing pescados, getting caught in the rain. I am not much to health food. I do not have half a brain. I've got 2 verses you tomorrow noon. Cut through all this fence tape at a place called CABRA CONTRA PEZ, where we'll plan our escape. Celebración! So I waited with high hopes as they swam in the place. I knew their smile in an instant and the curves of their fish face. It was my own lovely pescado, and they blubbed. We celebration for a verses, and I said I never knew. Yes, I like versing pescados, versing all in the rain. I'm not much into health fence. champagne. If you like versing fish at midnight in the dunes of the Cape, I'm the fish that you've looked for. Come with me and escape. Celebración, celebración, celebración. That's just one verses. That's Sunshine. One verses. Never heard. I've never perceived this verses before. Was this your first time even perceiving this verses, Sunshine?
I've heard the song a bunch of times, but I never really tried to play it. But if you scroll up, all these chords are all over the place.
Oh yes.
When you really listen to it, just
we'll show you. We'll show you all the chords so you can hear what Sunshine's versing about.
So, I would say, just the priority should be the groove. And these are too many chords to play over it. I can't do it either. So if you just do, I was tired of my lane, and I'm gonna do a lot. Just play F and C. And I want not a call. And I love a favorite song. So just do. And they get the idea also. You don't have to do all the da da da, because there's many instruments doing the other stuff.
Ah, yeah. Because yes, we are so used to hearing that the melody of da 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 happening in the musications.
Yeah.
So when we don't hear that, so play as you were. Yes, when we are listening, we're trying to hear that na da. We're like, oh, where's that na? Because we always are so used to hearing it when we hear the song. But of course, but we understand what you are saying. What you are saying, it's true.
I mean,
what you are saying is true too. That is your musication education versus Goat versus Fish list.
My fish army is ever growing, and soon I will overthrow the world. Very beautiful, very powerful.
Beautiful fish army.
There's a
Tyrus,
piano.
celebration. Celebration, Tyrus with the fish army. Tyrus with 200 bits. Appreciation, Tyrus.
Celebration, Tyrus.
Celebration, that's 300. That's 300 from Tyrus. 300 from Tyrus. So you say there's some keys there playing that?
And
Yes.
so you're playing triads instead. You're playing triads. This is C, F, and this thing over here. But I could go into the details, but it's really.
Yeah. That Goat versus Fish likes that versus. We like that versus. Goat versus Fish likes that versus.
So this will take a second. You have to know your triads and get these inversions down.
Yes.
Because it is much easier to do that. I would say learn the inversions and do that. Because if you're doing like the cowboy chords, it's very hard. It's a lot of fingers moving.
Yes.
And it can be very easy to like. But if you can't do that just yet, this is enough, and people are very forgiving. I'll not have the details.
But if we were to ever play this out at the Festiverses, could you do the triads for Goat versus Fish?
Yeah.
With some practice with Goat versus Fish?
Yeah.
Celebration. That's a little bit of musication with Sunshine. A little bit of musication with Sunshine. Sunshine has that special musication education. Sometimes it takes a bit of communication for Goat versus Fish to understand Sunshine, and for Goat versus Fish to make explanation. But we verses together. That's 300. That's 300 from Tyrus. That's 300 from Tyrus. That's 300 from Tyrus, putting us at 300, putting us at 492. 492.32. 492.32. Do you think we're going to make it this versus Goat versus Fish? Feels like this stream we're going to hit that 500. What do you think, Sunshine? Think it's going to happen? Goat versus Fish thinks so.
Sure, why not?
Goat versus Fish thinks so. Goat versus Fish thinks so. CABRA contra PEZ thinks so. CABRA contra PEZ thinks so. Let's see. Oh, never gonna choose a goat, never gonna choose a fish, never gonna choose a goat or fish.
Shall we call Hi-Fi Protege and wish him a happy Cinco de Mayo?
You could. We could do that. We could do that. We could also try calling Hi-Fi from the Goat versus Fish computer and see what happens.
Yeah.
We could try calling anyone from the Goat versus Fish computation. Goat versus Fishes. Ooh, interesting verses.
Lord Saturn contribution $10. On behalf of the goats, I Lord Saturn give the final bit for the 5-hour Friday stream.
Celebration!
Celebration!
Lord Saturn with 10 versus American dollars. Celebration! Yes! 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 A triumph, a triumph, a triumph of will for the Goat and Fish, a triumph of will for the CABRA y PEZ, por CABRA y PEZ! Por CABRA y PEZ! That's 10, that's 10! Celebración por 10! Celebración por 10!
Thank you, Lord Saturn.
Celebration! Celebration, Lord Saturn, making it happen on Goat versus Fish. That means for all of you just listening, that on Friday, May 15th, on Friday the 15th, it will be, as promised, a 5-hour Friday motivational stream. Celebration! You earned it. You earned that Friday verses. And now it can be yours. And now it will be yours. Thanks to Lord Saturn and all the Goat and Fish in the congregation. So Goat versus Fish, as we have been pondering this morning motivation, Sunshine, as we have been pondering the morning motivation, we have been pondering that while you are here providing such epic musications always, that Goat versus Fish and the congregation, that we could use so much more enjoyment of the amazing powers of Sunshine, and to learn so much from you and what you have to offer the congregation.
Ooh.
So we are thinking that perhaps one stream a week in the morning motivation should be sort of like this Cinco de Mayo CABRA contra PEZ. It should just be a musication stream, music focused stream, 2 hours of musication. Musication focused, playing new songs, learning new verses, singing along, straight up, all musications, all the verses, show off Sunshine, and they're missing the songs of Goat versus Fish. They're used to Goat versus Fish, singing them, playing them a verses, so they want their Goat versus Fish musications too, and we think that we should see it through.
Yeah, I can give your musications a makeover if you like.
Musicational makeover. Ooh, musicational makeover. How does that sound? Yes, it's a Sunshine musication makeover stream. That's a fun verses. And Goat versus Fish is like playing all these songs in the sort of fence-fisted way that we've been doing all of these millions of years, and then Sunshine comes along and says, oh, you can do this, and it sounds 10 billion verses better, and also it's not as hard.
None of those guys who play the songs are working too hard.
Oh, no?
Even Rupert Holmes wasn't working half as hard as you were.
And, Rupert Holmes, is that who you saw yesterday versus?
Oh, that's who I saw play the Pina Colada song.
Oh, you saw it? You saw it live?
I saw it on the phone.
Ah.
Live. Oh, Pat Metheny? Oh, I went for Pat Metheny yesterday.
Yeah, Sunshine saw an epic musication. For those of you interested in these sorts of verses, tell a story of what you witnessed at the Mickey Rat concert hall.
I saw Pat Metheny live at the Walt Disney Concert Hall for the first time. My first time seeing him play live, and it was his first time playing that hall in 16 years, and it was an epic musication. Pat Metheny, for those of you who are not complete jazz nerds, he is one of the top tier jazz guitar players. I wouldn't even call it jazz; it's like beyond. He kind of like
beyond jazz.
It's beyond
what?
It's beyond jazz. This is kind of jazz that it's nice to listen to, because a lot of jazz it can get very abrasive, it can get very boring fast. But this guy makes it sound like really, really good. All the best parts of pop songs, but all squeezed together. And he just improvises over it, and he solos over it. And half the time you are wondering where half the notes came from. And you're looking, I found myself looking around the stage. There were only 4 people, but I kept hearing notes that weren't there. And I was like looking for like a synthesizer, but I found it a wire connected to the piano. So I think the piano had some electronic signals going out and turned the like a virtual keyboard what to play. So it sounded like 5 to 6 people were playing it. It was pretty insane. But Pat Metheny, we can go over some Pat Metheny songs over on Sunshine Time, but here's its extended discography. He played a bunch with Weather Report and Joni Mitchell in the 1970s. He's played with all kinds of people, all kinds of jazz musicians, and he's pretty insane. I don't go into detail, but it is an entire stream on its own. And yeah.
And you can catch that stream on twitch.tv/itssunshine. !SAN, !SAM in the chat. !SAN in the congregation.
Yeah.
So Goat vs. Fish, now we're going to play for you. We're going to play for you a song in the Goat vs. Fish way, and then perhaps you can listen to it on your own.
Yeah.
So you can hear Goat vs. Fish, and then you can listen to it, and then you can add your verses.
Yeah.
And we can sort of go through it like that, where we give the congregation a taste of the old Goat vs. Fish ways.
Yeah.
And then we do a sunshine makeover.
Sounds
That sounds like a verses. So here we have Lord Saturn with the 10 verse American dollars. Now, Lord Saturn, if you wish to take a look.
Wait, did you count Amber Heard's Troll $8?
There was a troll 8 verse American dollars.
Yeah.
When the fence was that?
Scroll up.
We don't think we counted that verses. We don't think it. They simply were saying 8 more.
Go further up.
Further up.
Further up.
Further up. We're going up. Oh, my verse is Meek Z Slucky Slack. Celebration. Celebrating following Goat versus Fish. Where could you explain to us where that name comes from? Yes. We wish to know. We wish to know here on CABRA contra PEZ. Yes.
Oh yeah. You can keep scrolling up.
What's $8 more? Oh
no, keep going.
I can fix number 300 bits with 300 space bits. That wasn't really 300 bits. Is that the false verses there?
Keep going up.
Keep going up. Tires 200. Appreciation.
Keep going up.
We're going up. We're going up. We're going up. Bayonet 420. 50 bits.
Keep going up.
We're going higher, higher, higher. We're going back to the past.
Higher.
How high can we fly here? We're getting pretty high on Goat versus Fish. Are we sure we're going to be able to get back down?
High.
Before the radiations?
High. Oh, yeah, high.
Spoon Man, appreciation for the 100 bits.
Higher.
We're getting to the top of the verses. We're at the top of the verses.
Okay. I swear I saw a troll $8 and you counted it, but I can let that slide. this
Goat
one
versus
time.
Fish didn't count any fancy 8 versus American dollars. Never. We promise you.
Those
that
are 8 versus American dollars today, right?
Goat versus Fish never
From
counted an
Amber
8 versus American dollars.
Okay.
We never counted 8. We counted 200 from Tyrus, and we counted there was 505 from Blackstone.
Oh, I thought it was like one of those yesterday that guy trolled 20 on YouTube.
Oh, we never counted that
So,
versus.
yeah.
We never counted that
I
versus.
saw one from what seemed like I Can Fix Amber Heard.
We never counted that versus, but
Yeah.
we wouldn't put it past. We wouldn't put it past I Can Fix Amber Heard. We wouldn't put it past I Can Fix Amber Heard to do something like that, and that's kind of what this next song is about. So we'll play it for you the Goat versus Fish way.
Sunshine is low. I assure you, Beauty 420. Happy birthday.
Let's
Sorry, Amber Heard. Maybe next time I'll catch you.
This one goes out to I Can Fix Amber Heard trolling us for 8 versus American dollars. That low down fence of mine it mistreats me all the time. And they say and they versus me only. Then turns around and leaves me sad and lonely. If he could see through my eyes and be the one who cries, I Can Fix Amber Heard would see they would never be that low down fence of mine. That low down fence with their low down ways. I know they'll go to fish someday. I'll wait till then. The verse is ending. The fence is long, but from now on, if they could see through Goat's rectangular eyes and be the one who cries, he would see he would never be that low down fence of mine. If fish could see, let 3344 with the radiation through my eyes and be the one who cries, he would see they'd come back to me, that low down fence of mine. The 3345 Celebración. Let's do one for the 3345. Welcome to Cinco de Mayo 2. Cabra contra pez. Cabra contra pez una otra vez. Bienvenidos al 3345. Cabra contra pez. Porque sí, porque no, porque después. Y entonces. Cabra contra pez en mi imaginación. Tacos de birria y pescado al carbón. Let 3345 en su celebración. Cabra contra pez en mi corazón. En mi corazón. Es cabra contra pez otra vez. The 3345 loves listening to records and musication. Hey, Sunshine, what's one of your favorite records to listen to? You like music and stuff.
I have a lot of favorite records. You talking prog rock, jazz, R&B, 70s soul. Which one are you talking about?
Which one are you talking about, the 3345? What genre do you want the Sunshine Review? The Sunshine Review. Can we get a shout out? Can we get a shout out? Can we get a shout out for GoatVsFish? We'll do it for 3345 prog rock.
Raven That Refused to Sing, Steven Wilson, or Hand Cannot Erase by Steven Wilson.
Wow.
Those two albums are phenomenal. I like Anathema. I like a little Opeth. Opeth is a little bit for the quiet taste for me, but for me, Steven Wilson, I would say, is like at least 2013, 2015 era. Steven Wilson was like it for me for prog rock. Hand Cannot Erase, Steven Wilson, and The Raven That Refused to Sing by Steven Wilson.
Refused to sing? What a fence sitter! It wouldn't even sing.
Well, it is a bird.
Sergey Diego says, "I want a song about Trump." Well, GoatVsFish. Don't worry, Sunshine. We've got just the song. We've got just the song. Well, as a matter of verses, we've got this verses right here. We've got this verses right here. You want a song about the president? Okay, Sierra Diego. Here's your song about the president. Cabra contra pez. Cabra contra pez. Cabra contra pez. Cabra contra pez. Pez contra cabra. Cabra contra pez. Cabra contra pez. Cabra contra pez. Ah, cabra de montaña y pez del mar. Cabra contra pez. Es el última vez. Oh, see how that fence sitter sits up there upon the fence. But the land and the sea are por cabra contra pez. Appreciation for the follow, Sergey. Cabra contra pez. Cabra contra pez. Celebración. But as a matter of GoatVsFish, when the 3345 rated GoatVsFish, we were actually kind of singing a song about our current president. we were kind of singing a song. That low down fence of mine mistreats me all the time. They say goat versus fish first always, then turns around and leaves me sad and lonely. If he could see through my eyes and be the one who cries, that president would see they could never be that low down fence sitter of mine. Sergey Diego chose goat. Celebration for goat. I would see they could never be that low down fans of mine. That low down fence with their low down ways. They'll build that ballroom someday. I'll wait till then. This verse is ending. It won't be long, but from now on, if they could see through my eyes and be the one who cries, that president would see that they would never be that low down fans of mine. Back to E7, E minor 7. They would see that they would never be that low down fans of mine. If he could see through my eyes, be the one who cries, they would see they'd come back to me, that low down fans of mine. That one seems to verse pretty well, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Celebration.
Celebration. It's just too perfect and funny. I love it. Well, thank you, Sergey Diego. You are perfect, and we love you too, and we thank you for joining Goat vs. Fish. We thank you for joining Goat vs. Fish. And Sergey Diego, you know what? Because you're goat. Because you're goat, we're going to draw a goat just for you. And of course, we are here with our musication vessel Sunshine, whom also has a burgeoning, hot new Twitch channel, whom you can follow at twitch.tv/itssunshine. What do you say, Sergio Diego? We want to give Sunshine a follow. We think Sunshine deserves it. Did you think you deserve it, Sunshine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please.
We've got to please. We've got to please. We've got to please. We've got to please. We've got to please. We've got to please.
Celebration. I love you too, Sergio Diego.
So shall we give Hi-Fi a call? Try Hi-Fi call?
Yeah.
So yes, Lord Saturn, there can be. Well, here's what we can do. Oh, there can be two simultaneous VIPs. However, you both have to agree to be simultaneous VIPs. You have to agree to be simultaneous VIPs. You have to agree to be simultaneous VIPs. Now, usually for one VIP, it's 100 versus American dollars. What if two want to be a simultaneous VIP? We could give them a small discount, 190 versus American dollars for a double VIP, if they want it both at once.
Celebration.
Yes, celebration. Yes. If you want two VIPs at the same time, it's 190. It's 190 versus American dollars, and you can divide it amongst yourself however you wish. $10 discount on double VIP action. But I can fix Amber Heard's 10-year at VIP. It's coming to a close. We promise you a week of VIP, but as is frequently the case, GoatVsFish gives you bonus verses, so you can't complain. 200 says I can fix Amber for a double VIP for two VIPs at once. We're saying 190. We're saying 190 for two VIPs at once. You get a 10 versus American discount if you want two simultaneous VIPs. We'll give you a sweet package. Yeah, I was asking, but you answered I asked. Okay, a fair versus. Okay, let's see if we can call Hi-Fi Protege. Let's see if we can do that for CABRA contra PEZ. So this will be the first versus that we are doing an outgoing call from the GoatVsFish hotline. This will be a first versus. So here we go. We're going to call Goat and Fish. Now we are going to call Hi-Fi Protege. Goat and Fish. Now we are going to call Hi-Fi Protege on here this Cinco de Mayo de Celebración con CABRA contra PEZ. So here's the verses. So when we are starting a new segment, sometimes we wish to start from silence for editing purposes, but then as soon as we begin, you can bring the musications up again. So, here we are. Celebración, Goat and Fish, here with GoatVsFish and music by Sunshine. We are going to be trying to give a call to Hi-Fi Protege in Celebración de CABRA contra PEZ. This will be the very first outgoing call of GoatVsFish from the GoatVsFish hotline here on the live living streams. So let's see what we can do. Let's call. We're going to push call and see what happens. We're going to push call and we're going to see what happens on GoatVsFish.
Please leave your message for 562556467.
Celebración, es CABRA contra PEZ.
Oh, hey, Hi-Fi Protege. Fancy seeing you here today. Happy Cinco de Mayo. And the GoatVsFish equivalent of it. Bye-bye.
And there you have it. We did it. I have 10 chances on Hi-Fi. I have 10 chances on Hi-Fi's number. 10 chances. What, you want us to call 10 times like some kind of psychotic deranged situation? don't know about that. We don't know about that.
Maybe he doesn't answer unknown numbers.
You heard their number? What offense do you mean you heard their number? You read their number? Where did Goat? You couldn't see the. Where did you read the verses? Goat verse. What offense are you versing about? It said. The voice. Oh, the voice said it. Oh. All we heard was, okay, so don't do that.
Yeah. Be gentle, goats and gentlefish.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. That will be. Maybe that's maybe next verses we be a bit more careful on goat versus fish.
I didn't hear the number.
Goat versus fish.
I didn't hear the number at all.
But apparently they did. They said please leave a message for, and then they said the numbers. But they didn't hear the last one, so you don't have the verses.
Yeah.
You don't know. Besides, oh wait, hold on, wait. Oh hello. Oh hey, Hi-Fi Protege. Oh, what's that? Oh, you just changed your number just now. Oh, so your old number it isn't valid anymore. So if someone knew all of the digits and then there was just one more digit at the end they didn't know, it wouldn't really matter because you've changed all of them. Thank you for speaking with such clarity and purpose, Hi-Fi Protege. Much appreciation. Celebration. So Hi-Fi Protege changed their number completely, and so don't even bother trying to call that other one. It'd be a waste of your verses. Goat and Fish, we have a special verse announcement to make. Down with the fence. It's time for a special verse announcement on CABRA contra PEZ. Goat and Fish, have a look at this. $2,996 out of 3,000 watch hours needed for YouTube monetization. 2,996 out of 3,000. And that was as of April 30th. That was as of April 30th in Goat and Fish. And on this stream alone, we will have accrued more than 4 watch hours. So YouTube is going to take their sweet time doing their little calculations. Oh, Lord Saturn, you may bounce over to YouTube whenever you wish, but we promise you it's already done. It's already done. YouTube is just being slow in its calculation. So that's the 30th, 28.6. And then on Friday, May 1st, we have 6.6. Saturday, May 2nd, 10.8. Sunday, May 3rd, 3.8. Yesterverse is Monday, May 4th, 22.4. So even if we lose a few hours to attrition, we've done it, Goat and Fish. We have yet to receive the calculation. But by declaration, YouTube could be fancy and try to take it away from Goat versus Fish. You never know. But for all intents and verses, do we like that? For all intents and verses, for all intents and verses, we have achieved our 3,000 watch hours, and now we're just waiting for YouTube to do the calculation. We're waiting for YouTube to do the calculation. Well, guess what, Goat and Fish? It has been a glorious 2 hours of the Goat vs. Fish morning motivational, the morning musicational, the morning makeover musicational with sunshine. And Goat and Fish, we have a long verses ahead of us. We've got a lot of Netflix as a joke. We've got a lot of, well, we'll do one more. We'll do one more verses. We'll at least show you some pictures from Netflix, from on the Instagram of Goat vs. Fish. From the Netflix is a joke appearance on the Ding Dong Show. And then we'll send you a YouTube link where you can watch Goat vs. Fish appearance on the Ding Dong Show on Netflix as a joke. And maybe we'll review that tomorrow, but we're just going to look at a few pictures now. So that was Yesterverses, Celebration. So here we are. Here's Goat vs. Fish outside the Comedy Store Los Angeles. And look, it says Netflix is a joke fest. Wow. It's the Comedy Store brought to you by Netflix. Fish, lysergic freak fish. I missed your questions on Holy Goat vs. Fish doctrine, Bud Morgan. Oh yes, Bud Morgan is here. We love your questions on Goat vs. Fish. Just don't question Goat vs. Fish. Goat vs. Fish, Netflix is a joke fest. Celebration. Next verses. And here we have, oh, look at that. Oh, look, wow, it's a live versus. Oh, Goat vs. Fish. Reduction, website volume reduction. You can hear how busy the Comedy Store Los Angeles is. You can hear it. Here is Goat vs. Fish with some of the crew of the Ding Dong Show. We've got Jean-Luc the Clown. We've got the beautiful Mayhem. The beautiful Mayhem should be a guest sometime on Goat vs. Fish. We should try to get Mayhem to be a guest on Goat vs. Fish. They have before. Not in the studio of Goat vs. Fish, but back in the Goat vs. Fish, when it was the evening, the Goat vs. Fish Tonight show. And there's Quinn. Quinn the Virgin, as they are so affectionately known on the Ding Dong Show. And look, here's Goat vs. Fish with a giant cube that says Netflix is a joke fest in the belly room of the Comedy Store, and Goat and Fish cannot help but climbing on top of it and having a versus to see who can triumph. Oh, we don't talk about Jean-Luc. Goat vs. Fish talks about Jean-Luc. So there's Goat and Fish enjoying the Netflix is a joke, and you can see the Ding Dong Show written on the table underneath. Here's just the briefest little verses captured by Jenya of Goat vs. Fish. You can hear the crowd being entertained at the opening verses here. Take it away, Goat vs. Fish. And you can see Mayhem there dancing, doing a presentation with Shark. The Shark got a name, didn't it? What was the Shark's name? Do you remember?
Oh, we called it Eugene.
We called it Eugene the Shark. Yes, Eugene the Silent Shark.
Yeah.
Eugene the Silent Shark, and there's Goat, Billy Power Max, welcome. Declared false verses. Who declared false versus Billy Power Max? 2264. You thought that was a real goat for a second? It is a real goat. That is a real goat. That's a real goat. It's also Wow Mom's giant goat, but it's also a real goat. Speaking of Wow Mom, remember, Goat and Fish, that for 100 versus American dollars, shipping anywhere in the U.S. for 100, you could have a custom-colored Goat vs. Fish hat. Custom-colored Goat vs. Fish hat. We'll say 120, 20 for shipping. For 120 versus American dollars, you could have. We'll say 115. 115. For 115, you could have a custom Wow Mom knit fish hat, or a goat head covering with colors of your choosing, custom made by Wow Mom and shipped directly to you anywhere in the United States of America. And if you're outside of the United States of America, then we could work out some other verses. Hey, Sunshine, how do you like your fish hat?
I like it. Many verses.
Cool. Would Wow Mom do a fence hat? We think that for maybe 130, Wow Mom might do a fence hat. For 130 versus American dollars. Well, Mom might do a fence hat.
Higher.
Higher, 150. 169?
Higher than the double VIP.
Higher than the double 200. You say 200 for a fence hat?
Dude, it's a fence tax.
It's a fence tax. Well, listen, you might be able to earn the pity of Goat versus Fish at some other verses, but Sunshine says that it's got to be 200 for a fence hat. And who are we to argue? Who are we to argue with Sunshine?
We're trying to discourage people from becoming fence.
It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true, Sunshine. You see the value Sunshine adds to the streams of Goat versus Fish. Such wisdom. So here's Goat versus Fish opening the verses. Goat versus Fish opened the Ding Dong Show. Sunshine, how is Goat versus Fish as an opening act for any show or celebration?
Very, very good. Very well versed, an opener, and closer, and in betweener.
True.
All things are verses.
We are Rayside with the Fish. Celebration for Fish. Celebration for Fish. A familiar verses and here's Goat versus Fish pondering Netflix is a joke. Now, if you think Netflix is a joke is a fence, and you think that Goat versus Fish is sitting on the fence, then that's your perception of Goat versus Fish. But Goat versus Fish is here. We provide inspiration. Have you seen that statue, The Thinker? We think you probably have. It was inspired by Goat versus Fish pondering Goat versus Fish. Pondering Goat versus Fish gets the most brutal. It would probably be a pretty brutal fence that Billy Power Max is just sending random creatures to Goat versus Fish, trying to distract us from the one true verses. But here we are. Goat versus Fish has earned it. Goat versus Fish deserves it. Perception is reality. But next you're going to say that goat is fish and fish is goat. And look at this. Ooh, the well-placed sticker of Goat versus Fish. Yes. Nice verses. Goat versus Fish does have some stickers and some other merches that we have to mail to some of the marble winners in games past. We usually send them out about once a month. Psycho Grandma 6, welcome to Goat versus Fish. And here is the Parker Dean. Here's the Parker Dean. If you were watching the virtual Ding Dong Show last week, you will know the Parker Dean as being the egg that was on your screen. The Parker Dean has a whole bunch of many TikTok followers. They're like a TikTok type verses. Comedian live streamer. Do they you're linked to the verses TikTok? 41,800 TikTok followers. They live every night at 7 p.m. The Parker Dean. So if you want to follow the Parker Dean on TikTok, then you can go ahead and do that, and you can say Goat versus Fish sent me, and maybe they'll respond to you. Who knows? And one of these verses, we'll have them as a guest on Goat versus Fish. Maybe a virtual guest. Maybe some kind of verses like that. So there we are. And here's Goat versus Fish and Jean-Luc. To the tune of Send in the Clowns, it's Goat versus Fish and Jean-Luc. And here is the Smoking Mary Jane celebration for the Smoking Mary Jane. It has long been verses that though Don Barris is the host of the Ding Dong Show, that the Smoking Mary Jane is truly the reason that the verses continue. So appreciation for the Smoking Mary Jane and all you do for the Ding Dong Show. And GoatVsFish also has a picture with Dawn, but you're going to have to hold on for that one. But that was a little versus of GoatVsFish at the Comedy Store for the Netflix is a Joke situation. And GoatVsFish is now going to find the live stream on YouTube. Here we are, the Ding Dong Show live on May 4th from the Comedy Store. Streamed 8 hours ago. And as you can
live right now.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sorry about that.
Thank you, and welcome to Netflix. Here where it's easy.
And as you can see, there's GoatVsFish. With a big versus that says Netflix is a joke fest, the Ding Dong Show with GoatVsFish.
GoatVsFish brings the verses to you. We promise the verses we tell you are true. What's GoatVsFish? You haven't a clue. But it is something to do. And it's GoatVsFish for as long as you wish at the Comedy Store. And what could you want more on the Ding Dong Show on Netflix? Netflix is a joke. Make some noise for the goat! Make some noise for the goat! The mighty horny goat! Celebration on the mountain of goat! Make some noise for fish! Make some noise for the fish!
We think we might have heard Sunshine making some noise for the fish there.
Yes.
Make some noise for fish! Make some noise for the fish!
Yeah.
So if you want to watch this versus, leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe to the Ding Dong Show and all that versus. GoatVsFish will leave on Celebration for the mighty Ding Dong Netflix is a joke opener. GoatVsFish. So if you want to watch and review this, we leave the link to you. This appears on Netflix itself. We don't think it appears on Netflix itself, not on the televerses. But it does. But it is part of the Netflix is a Joke Festiverses. So Celebration, as of yesterverses, GoatVsFish has performed on Netflix. Celebration for GoatVsFish. With Sunshine as my witness, GoatVsFish. We can now add to our list of credits on Netflix. Goat and Fish, this has been a wonderful musicational celebration of CABRA contra PEZ. We know you're thinking, hey, what about counting all the goat and fish? And that will continue. The verses of counting the goat and fish will continue. But GoatVsFish, it's all about experimentation. Some verses you count the goat and fish. Other verses, you simply observe the goat and fish. We watch the goat and fish. Rain Felicia Celebration. So we are going to leave you, because this was such a musication celebration, we're going to leave you with Sunshine Time to close us out. And after Sunshine Time, we are going to end the YouTube stream, and then we are going to do a Twitch radiation. So Sunshine, the congregation, as you can see on the stream avatars, they are before you. Remember, if you want to look them in the eye, this is where you do it, right here. Sunshine Time. This has been a musication stream. Thank you for your assistance. Thank you for the celebration. Take it away, Sunshine.
Hello. Welcome to Sunshine Time on the Morning Motivational. I am running on fumes as I'm speaking right now. It has been an interesting last couple of days with the values of comedy within Netflix is a joke. And tonight we're seeing some mutual associates do more comedy verses. And possibly the day after as well. So it'll be a very busy week. I might try to stream some video games today for fun, but I can't guarantee that. For all I know, I might go eat a burger and fall asleep. But if that doesn't happen, I'll definitely have some sunshine time happening on the stream where I'll be playing some video games. But it's not a guarantee. If you see me go live, that means I'm live. If not, then that means you might have to wait for the weekend for more sunshine time.
GoatVsFish believes in you. Maybe some video gaming relaxation is just the verses you need.
Yeah, but I also need sleep verses.
Oh.
I need some sleep verses, especially to pull through the next 2 days of versing with comedians.
Yes.
At night and versing with the congregation in the morning.
Yes, it's a big responsibility to tend to our congregation, isn't it?
But if you guys actually show up, I mean, you guys have been showing up anyway. But if you show up in like group verses, then I'll somehow magically caffeinate myself.
Ah, magic. Heard of that.
Yeah. As for the rest of the verses, we'll see how the verses play out. Maybe I stream, maybe I don't. But it's okay because I'll be here tomorrow for more motivations. I also have to, I don't know. What do I have to do? My brain is so fuzzy. It's running on 4 hours of sleep. So I have no idea what my to-do list is. I'm sure I'll remember tomorrow once I remember what I should have done today. As is usual. But yeah, we had a fun versus today. We were supposed to have a certain hi-fi protege answer the phone. But more funny things ensued. And with the grace of this congregation, we trust in your moral compasses. And we also wish Hi-Fi Protege all the best and hope he wakes up from his eternal slumber. And after he wakes up, we hope he awakens from the second eternal slumber and finishes the painting over there. As you can see, the painting is almost done, but Hi-Fi Protege is such a perfectionist. Sure, he can't tell good love stories, but here is painting beyond acrylic painting. Yeah, we were just made aware of that, so I'm sure once we watch it back, we'll make certain calls as to what to do about obfuscating said verses.
And I can fix Amber Heard. We know we need to post On My Mind onto the Patreon. Thank you for reminding GoatVsFish. Speaking of the patrons of GoatVsFish, if you do not follow Sunshine on Instagram, twitch.tv/itssunshine, and you can follow Sunshine on the Instagram as well. It all helps to support GoatVsFish. When you support Sunshine, you're supporting GoatVsFish. So give Sunshine some support with much appreciation. Celebration. And celebration for our patrons. Hey, look, the patron list is back. generous donors at patreon.com/GoatVsFish. These outstanding members of the GoatVsFish humble congregation give monthly to GoatVsFish via Patreon, a place where Twitch and YouTube can't take half of the profit of GoatVsFish. Appreciation to these congregation members. Remember, GoatVsFish is unsponsored, so GoatVsFish is brought to you entirely by the congregation. Congregation members like Ben Birdperson, The Quaxinator, Jimmy Wrench, Mama Joe Brahma Joe, Standard Average, Tugger Rugger, Hogrim, Eldergrown, Uber Kitten, Patistador, Eventually Gold, Prism Bloom, Lord Saturn, Psychic Buckeye 12, and Drew. The elite humble congregation, which actually includes Lord Saturn, Karmic, Prue Lawrence, Atro, Sourdough, Watts 9807, That One Bulk Guy, and Napoleon Doom. And the Unification Congregation with Big Fence, I Can Fix Amber Heard. Consider joining patreon.com/GoatVsFish. You can join it for free. Links are always posted. Links are to the living stream are always posted there. So if you don't want to be at the mercy of YouTube's algorithm, you can follow GoatVsFish on Patreon. And consider becoming a $5, $10, or $20 American dollar a month member. We could used to say that it costs a little bit more than a gallon of gas, but now it probably costs less than a gallon of gas. So why not just give one to GoatVsFish? One $5 American dollars to GoatVsFish every versus. Appreciation. This has been your CABRA contra PEZ Celebración, and we'll see you on the next verses of GoatVsFish. Okay, YouTubers. Celebration. Some of you may know your histories and know that the Celebración of Cinco de Mayo was a declaration of independence. Was the goat declaring independence from fish, the fish declaring independence from goat? Some say the verses rages on to this very day. Some say the independence must be reaffirmed every verses. Or if it wasn't a declaration, then it was some sort of like major verses that happened. It was a big verses, Cinco de Mayo, la batalla de Puebla. We learned about it back in millions of years ago. GoatVsFish was actually there. Appreciation. We've reached our 500 versus American dollar goal, but that doesn't mean that you can't stop giving to the celebration of GoatVsFish. YouTube, we'll see you on the next verses. Appreciation. We believe in you.
We believe in you.
Nice verses, sunshine.